We are witnessing the greatest match ever. Please keep like that, fellas. Phil Taylor 7, Adrian Lewis 8. The winner will play Robert Thornton, who demolished Scott Waits 16-9, average 101. Brilliant performance by the Thorn. But the story of this game is the averages and the 180s. 112 average, Phil Taylor. And there we see, look at the match odds now. Adrian Lewis at the start was 2-1. Now the bookies cannot split them.
Well, the combined averages are over 227 between the two of them, and we look at the session-by-session averages, and this is the level they've been playing at all the way through, ever since the first dart was thrown, and the first 180 was thrown.
120!
That was nearly the 24th. Then the second session, well, they went berserk then. And the third, they raised the roof again. So what will they produce in the fourth, 45. I ask you? It can't go much higher, it's impossible. Or is it? Or is it? As the 24th, the maximum is chalked up.
Incredible goings on here.
137.
Adrian Lewis is on 200. That's the first dart he's missed at the treble. 120 with a dart that didn't
59.
count, then 180. But a bit of a sloppy score has let Phil in. And he will be punished, of course he will. We'll switch. Will it be 80 left or 42?
137. 42. Agent, you require 142.
He needed his trademark treble 20.
42. Phil, you require 42.
Well, he knows as well as we know that this leg on all known form is over. And it is now.
Charge in the 16th leg, Phil Taylor. 17th leg,
the scoring has been electrifying, we know that. But the doubling has also been good. When the scoring is so good, yes, you drag each other along, but sometimes you can miss more doubles than you would do normally because you're getting so wrapped up in the treble 20 hitting. But as you can see, Phil Taylor brilliant on 50%. Adrian Lewis, 42, that's 5% above his tournament average. So good for both players.
60.
And even the doubles have been missed have been in odd ones and twos, haven't there? There hasn't been great clumps of 3, 4, 5, 6 missed. Should stack. Switch now.
137.
No, there hasn't been a 180 in 4 throws. They've gone to pot, the pair of them.
137.
Other fellow professionals must be looking on thinking, we have to reach this standard, do we? I'm afraid you do, guys.
136. Phil, you require
Well, remember,
88.
this is on the Lewis throw, so Taylor looking to break here with 88. Hoping to get 2 darts at double. 18, fat 18, leaving bull. We've seen him hit it for that 167 combo. And he hits it again. And he goes in front again. 9-8.
Whether it be Phil Taylor or anyone else, when your opponent...
Please give both players the respect that he served. Please do not call out why they're throwing. Thank you.
Georgie Noble, our match referee, and why on earth anyone would come into this venue and try to spoil a match like this is beyond me completely. If you're not enjoying this, you really have got something wrong with you. It's been absolutely spellbinding.
100.
From dart 1.
AD.
59.
Poor visit. My goodness, we haven't seen too many of those in this match.
The biggest lead has been 2 legs, 5-3 to Phil Taylor. Averages virtually identical to all intents and purposes.
Phil Taylor in this Grand Slam of darts. He's beaten Stuart Kellett, Paul Nicholson, Kevin Painter. Then in the knockout phase, last 16, Gary Anderson. Gary Anderson averaged 106 against Phil Taylor. He still got demolished. James Wade, at one point, were we thinking that the unthinkable could happen? Phil Taylor get beat? Wade, he come that close. Adrian Lewis has beaten Richie George.
126.
Christian Kiss, Michael Van Gerwen, Kim Huybrechts in the last round. But he did lose a group game to Ronnie Huybrechts. But he wasn't playing like this. This is miles better than anything Adrian Lewis has produced in the whole of the Grand Slam.
We're talking of Ronnie Huybrechts. He was the last man to beat Phil Taylor on telly back on July the 6th in the Euros, an almost inexplicable result.
128.
Taylor's won 25 straight since then. Now he looks to win a third consecutive leg straight in this match. Superb start, picking his double, picking tops for a second three-figure checkout.
90.
Well, that dart wasn't thrown with the conviction of the others. For a level game again. Perfect marker. Well, 14. That is just unlucky. That is nothing to do with Adrian Lewis missing. 20. That is the fact that he's done everything he should have done. And that was aim at the double, but coming off the dart if needed. 10. This is missable. Will Phil Taylor miss it? The answer is no. Phil Taylor 10, Adrian Lewis 8. There's a two-leg gap again. Will it grow
96
to 3, or will it be 1?
Well, Phil Taylor now just taking time out from the game. He knows the significance of those last couple of legs, and particularly that double 5. Could so easily have been 9-all. It's not, it's 10-8 to the power. And he just wanted a little bit of breathing space just to get it absolutely right. 25th maximum of the match.
Adrian Lewis has to hit one of his own. That's not enough. Seems ridiculous that you can hit 96, 140, and it's not enough. We see Phil mouth his own name. Philip.
25
180s in that greatest game ever played, 07 World Final. Barneveld against Taylor at the Circus.
105.
31 180s, the highest ever in a PDC match, the all-time record. 33, Chris Mason against Edward Hankey at the Lakeside, 2000.
136.
Those records are under threat here.
160.
Treble 20. Oh my goodness. Tops for a 160 finish.
120.
I think Ted Hankey at 22 in that match.
He did.
160.
That the individual record. Astonishing. Oh, this would be astonishing, and it would be a crippler. Chops then! That will bring the hands down, and that may finally break Adrian Lewis's dogged resistance. Absolutely incredible. Lewis missed tops at 160, and Taylor took it out.
Phil to throw first.
In the last leg, Phil Taylor wanted 110. Hit the 60, hit the 10, and then threw a real poor dart at double top. That dart was going nowhere but 60, 60 tops. Adrian Lewis missed it. Phil Taylor didn't. Then Phil Taylor not just kicks off with a mediocre score after taking out the 160,
96.
hits his 13th 180. Incredible.
Well, the only thing we haven't seen, and you know what it is. You know what we haven't seen.
I think that this game deserves the 9-darter. Phil Taylor deserves to hit this. This match deserves the 141.
it would have been Phil Taylor's 10th televised 9-darter.
58.
And he might still lose the leg, and that is the quality. Oh,
85.
that's a sloppy one.
Phil, you require 83.
Remember, he was 8-7 down, Phil Taylor.
7 down indeed. 16. Well, Phil Taylor,
51. Adrian, you
he had the
require
audacity to go
140.
for double 17, double 16.
100. Phil, you
Oh, Phil
require
Taylor now
32.
hunting a 5th straight leg here. He's looking steely-eyed at double 16. Double 8 now. Is there a twist? There is not a twist. Phil Taylor has won 5 consecutive legs of darts. He's pulled clear. He's on course for the Grand Slam final against Robert Thornton. What a match this is. What a performance from both players. And we have got so much more sporting drama coming up this month on Sky.